Learn how to make a large, do-it-yourself raised garden bed that is budget-friendly and heavy-duty. We'll be using Dakota Tin's 12-inch Galvalume metal edging and a variety of pieces of lumber to make this approximately 4-foot by 10-foot raised garden bed. Dakota Tin metal edging can be cut in a variety of ways, including using tin snips to cut it by hand, using a circular saw with a 150-tooth blade attached backwards, or with an angle grinder using a metal cutoff wheel. Once you have all your pieces of lumber and metal cut, get started by laying out two of your 45-inch and two of your 113-inch 2x4s into a rectangular shape. Stand those pieces upright and drive your screws into the corners to connect them. Now take your 4x4 pieces, stand them up tall on the outside of each corner of the frame, and connect them to the frame using screws. Once that is set, bring the remaining 45-inch and 113-inch 2x4s together in a rectangular shape. Attach 3 of the 5 and 1/4-inch 2x4s on each of the 113-inch 2x4s as shown with screws. Now connect the 45-inch and 113-inch pieces of lumber you just made into a rectangular shape with screws. Flip the rectangular frame you just connected over and place it on the first rectangular frame you made. Screw the top frame into the 4x4 pieces at each corner. Attach the 6 short 5 and 1/4-inch 2x4 pieces to the bottom of the frame with screws as well. Now you are ready for the metal. Attach your long pieces of metal to each long side of the wood frame using self-drilling roofing screws. Attach it on both the bottom and top in several spots on the long side of the frame. On the short end of the frame, you will have a little metal left to attach it to the frame. No bending of the metal is required as it will naturally curve in the corner of the frame. Don't attach the metal to the short ends of the frame just yet. Bring your short pieces of metal to the frame. Slide a piece on each between the metal already attached and the short side of the wood frame. Match up the corrugation where the short and long pieces of metal connect. Now you are ready to attach the ends of the long pieces of metal and the short pieces of metal to the wood frame. Make sure to attach the metal on both the top and bottom of the wood frame. Your raised garden bed is now complete, but let's add another helpful element to the bed. You'll be taking the 48-inch 1x6 pieces of lumber, laying it flat and attaching it to the short ends of the garden bed frame as a ledge for your tools. Now your raised garden bed is ready for dirt and plants. This large, sturdy bed will last you years. If you've completed this project, share your photos with us here or on Dakota Tin's social media. Find metal garden edging at dakotatin.com.